This is Alcudia day 3. This is what I ate for breakfast on day 3. After breakfast, we went to the beach for a walk. I would say that we are quite lucky with the weather. It is really warm. Yesterday was 27 degrees Celsius. I like the temperature because I find that 27 degrees Celsius is really comfortable. And it's a bit windy, so you will not get sweat so easily. I can get used to this, going for a walk in the morning after breakfast. Unfortunately, LG think that the water is too cold, so we are not planning to swim in the sea. But maybe, who knows, one day he might decide to hop into the sea and enjoy the cooling sensation from the Mediterranean Sea. LG, he will not swim if the temperature is not 28 degrees Celsius. And I often tease him about this. Maybe that is the case as you grow older, water temperature is really important. So I just accompany him to go for long walks in the morning while envying other people in the seawater. Maybe I'll just leave him in the hotel and go for a swim by myself in the Mediterranean Sea. I would love to learn how to surf, but it's not that easy. But maybe windsurfing is not a bad idea. According to LG, he said that this kind of surfing is not that easy. But if you have a good instructor, there shouldn't be any problem, right? As we were walking along the beach, we tend to meet up and spoke to some tourists, which is really nice. I think most people around here, this area, are retired people, so they tend to be a little bit social than normal. So when we came back, LG was exhausted, so we took a rest. But before that, we were in the pool, suntanning the whole afternoon. I find that the sun here is not that strong. So unless you're suntanning the whole day, you might get some color. But I still haven't got any color yet, and I don't know why. So after each swim, we will hang our swimming costume and our towel here outside the balcony. And look, this is a very good dryer where you could pull out. I only wish that there are more layers so we could hang all our clothes because some of our clothes were quite damp. If we add dinner to our package, it will cost around 13 euro to include dinner, which I find is really reasonable because if you eat outside with just one simple meal, it easily costs you between 12 to maybe 20 euro. So this is just 13 euro, which is really reasonable, and you can eat as much as you want. You can eat whatever you want. I think this is really good because the hotel does provide a wide range of variety and the food are different every day. So this means to say you can experience a variety of local delicacy. I'm not so sure how much it costs if we were to book them through our travel agency, but I heard some people say that it is much cheaper when you book the dinner, because initially we wanted to book, but then I didn't know what kind of food that they served, so I request to go in and take a look at the dishes, and then I was thinking, wow, okay, this is really worth that 13 euro. So we went ahead and we booked for the rest of the week. But the one thing about eating dinner in a hotel, drinks are usually not included, so you have to pay extra for the drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. I would still think that it is worth it because if you were to buy drink outside with a meal that is between 13 to 20 euro, that is also excluding drink. So the drink here in this hotel, I would say, is quite reasonable. So again, I would definitely recommend you book your dinner at the hotel, not through the travel agents. My only issue is the food looks so delicious, all of them, and you will end up eating more than you should. So my tips here is try not to eat too much, because we ate too much this night and we were exhausted after dinner. So instead of going out for a walk, we end up in our bedroom and we fall asleep until the next morning. Okay, bye for now. I'll see you on day 4.